keeps unfolding, far beyond the eye. Every day reveals something new, even in familiar places, even in familiar thoughts, even in ourselves. The rhythm moves gently tonight, like a current beneath the surface, like a reminder to stay present. Changing color without anyone noticing. The sky is still growing beyond what I can see. The sky is still growing. So am I. The stars remain silent, the mountains remain still, the ocean keeps breathing without asking for anything. Looking upward reminds me how small worry can become when the sky stretches endlessly above every thought. Question to exist without immediate answer. The space above us never reaches an end. The rhythm keeps unfolding, one layer at a time, like waves meeting the shore, again and again. the present, turning simple moments into lasting memories. The horizon is beautiful, but today matters too, because tomorrow begins inside this breath.
Touching everything briefly, then continuing onward. We try to define everything, to give every moment
I don't need to know everything. Every chapter becomes memory, every beginning becomes experience. The journey continues without stopping for long. The atmosphere feels open tonight, full of possibility, full of movement, full of quiet energy. Again each morning, clear and endless, ready for another beginning. Maybe we can learn from that, to leave some weight behind. sometimes nothing changes. The same road, the same sky, the same morning light. But something inside becomes quieter, breathing feels deeper, the world feels wider without any reason. The rhythm doesn't leave the moment, it grows with it, like footsteps finding balance without thinking. Maybe peace isn't a destination, maybe it's a way of noticing what has always been here, waiting in silence. Before the city opens its eyes, there is a silence that belongs only to dawn. It feels untouched, like the first page of a notebook, still waiting for today's story. Every morning carries hope, not because it promises
like the seasons above us, like the heart inside us. Maybe life is not a straight line. Maybe it is a circle, always moving, always becoming. The circle of life. Never comes to an end. The circle of life begins again and again. The wind becomes softer, the evening becomes quieter, the horizon fades gently into the last light of day. There is no beginning here.